Hello, Diversity Kitchen. How are you all doing? For me, I'm doing good. I'm doing fantastic. As you see, today we are cooking some deer meat. So this is my deer meat. I just cut it off. Look how fresh it is. Oh my goodness. So I just cut it off and so I separate it from the big bones, and now I'm gonna cut it, in the pieces that I'm going to be able to cook it. So this is how I separate it. I cut it. So this is how I cut it. So I cut it in the small pieces, just like the way you see it, and I keep the big bones. So that bones, you know, I love it. So now I'm gonna put the meat in the my pressure cooker or my power cooker. So I'm gonna put it there because I'm doing something in the house and I don't want it to burn when I'm doing something. So I put it in there, and the green things that you see me putting it is my my marinade, my all-purpose marinade. Go on my YouTube channel, you are going to search for it and you are going to see, just search for the green marinade, or is it marinade? Yeah, go search it, you are going to see. So that's the water. Just put enough water for it to boil. So instead of me putting it on the meat, so I'm gonna put it in the chicken, because I'm gonna let it boil again in the sauce when you are going to see. So I put it on the chicken. So now the meat is ready. You are going to see how they are tender. Look, they are so perfect. Look how it is. Look at the bones. So now it's time for me to fry. So I'm going to fry them before, after boiling. So I'm gonna fry them. So if you want to, you cannot fry them just the way they are boiling. You can do the sauce and put them together, but I prefer to go to fry them. So we are going to fry until when they are brown, and then we are going to take them out. Okay, so now we are going to turn them around. So you see how brown they are. So we are going to turn. So if you want to, you can put them in the air fryer. So you can do them in the air fryer instead of frying with oil. But I prefer to do it in the oil, so that I can the oil can have that flavor, so that it can give a good flavor to the sauce. So I took off everything. So now I'm gonna take a little bit oil, because that oil is too much for the sauce. So I'm gonna take a little bit oil. So now I'm gonna put some tomato. Go ahead and put fresh tomato. And then I'm gonna put celery and bell peppers. Mix all together. That's tomato paste. And that's tomato sauce. So we are going to mix everything together. and we are going to let it boil or fry. So once they fry like that, so now we are going to put the seasoning. So that is onion powder. If you got a fresh one, go ahead and use a fresh one. And that's the beef bouillon. That's a sazon. We are going to mix all together. So now this is beef masala. So if you like, this beef masala help the soup to be thick, and they got a little bit spicy, you know, the spicy of chili. So I put a little bit because my kids are also gonna eat this, so they don't like spicy food. So I'm gonna fry it, and now I'm gonna add, you know, the broth from the deer meat. So I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna put in the sauce, and I'm gonna let it boil. So my pan was a little bit so I didn't want to make a mess when they are boiling, so that's why I transfer it in the pot with my buns. You know, I'm from Africa. I love the buns. I love the meat from the buns. I tell you, the meat from the buns have that taste, that unique taste, the good taste. So that's why you see that buns over there. So I'm gonna let it boil without the meat, you know, the meat that I just fried. So I'm gonna let it boil until the water just go down. Just check whenever you're doing this, just check so that they cannot stick, you know, on the bottom of the pan of the pot, because you know you got tomato always go down whenever it's boiling. You see the sauce, the soup. So now I'm gonna add the meat. Look, our deer meat is already done. You see, it's not that big, it's not, you know, that long process. So anyway, the way you are watching this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. You know, this is a deer meat in a Congolese style. So our deer meat is ready. So this is the salami okra. I told you, if you eat meat, any meat with salami okra, oh my goodness, you know, this is on point. So this is the eating. So it's time for us to eat. So I cook some fufu and with salami okra, and this is our deer meat. Oh my God. You know, as Congolese, we don't usually eat deer meat. We usually eat beef, pork, you know, lamb, goats. Deer meat is not really our thing, but you know, this was really good. And my husband was like, it is so good. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and thank you so much.